First of all, thank you so much, guys, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. It is my hope and prayer that this video finds you well from where you're watching from, as I continue to wish you a happy and a blessed festive season. But also the good news is that we are on our way, heading very close to 10,000 subscribers on this platform. And I know that we can make it before the end of January 2023, considering the rate that you have been supporting me, on the support that you have been showing me recently. But also my humble request to you that is watching this video and you have not subscribed, please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. You can also go ahead and give this video a like, because YouTube highly recommends videos to reach out to others, videos with a lot of likes. And also to my loyal viewers, to my loyal supporters, to my subscribers who are currently watching this and who have stood with me for all along this year, I just want to thank you so much for your continued support. I don't take the support for granted. May you never lack, and may God bless you abundantly. Now let us go straight into our updates for today. And this year, it has been a very good year, the 2022. And I've received so much blessings, and I'm really grateful for that. I hope that 2023 will be more of this year also, because we usually pray for good, and we always hope for the best. And 2023, I'm planning to do more videos, so that we can, I will be updating you more on what is going on around, politically speaking. So recently, during an exclusive interview at Citizen TV, the Azimio la Umoja Alliance leader, Right Honorable Raila Odinga, disclosed or revealed that he had already formed a team in his Azimio la Umoja Alliance, a team that will officially kick off a constitutional review and reintroduce the Building Bridges Initiative, or the BBI, starting as from next year, January. But also, Raila Amolo Odinga has promised us that this time round, the BBI will be much participatory and will be more broad compared to the previous BBI. In my considered opinion, according to my personal consideration, I've always believed that the previous Building Bridges Initiative, the way it was structured, even though it was addressing some areas which were of more advantages to the common mwananchi, to the people of the Republic of Kenya, it was also political. And it was a road to make Raila Amolo Odinga to become the president in the just concluded 2022 general election very easily. Some areas that the previous BBI was addressing that was more of advantage to the people of the Republic of Kenya. Number one, it was addressing the issue of the youths, and it was giving the youths a 7-year tax break. Youths will not be taxed for 7 good years. Also, it was, addressing the matter of the constituencies and counties to get, not constituencies, but counties to get at least 35% of the national revenue, and also the additional of more or 70 more constituencies. It will be a more of advantage, especially to the people of the Mount Kenya region, because it would have added Mount Kenya region more constituencies, so that the Mount Kenya region can get more or the most national government constituencies development fund. Those were the kind of areas or the things that the previous BBI was addressing, which were at least advantage to the common mwananchi, to the people of the Republic of Kenya. But also, it was political, and it was made, or the main intention of the previous BBI was to make Raila Odinga to become the president of the Republic, simply because, number one, it was addressing that issue of the expanded executive, meaning it was introducing some political position there in the executive, whereby it would have been, the president, then the deputy president. Also, it was introducing the prime minister together with two deputies, and the prime minister will be much powerful. Then it was also introducing the powerful office of the opposition leader. So I think those structures or those positions, Raila Amolo Odinga would have used, to make it possible for him to get through to the president of the Republic of Kenya in the previous 2022 general election, because it will be become easier for Raila Odinga to persuade somebody like Kalonzo Musyoka, come here, I'll make you a prime minister, to convince Martha Karua, come here, I'll make you a deputy president, and also Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Masika Wetangula, those structures or those positions would have made it very easier for Raila Odinga to persuade these people to support him and to become the president of the Republic of Kenya. And that is why Dr. William Ruto, the current president, was so much, he opposed the BBI so much, and he tried everything possible to ensure that BBI had fallen. And immediately the BBI was announced or was declared null and void and unconstitutional, William Ruto celebrated heavily on his social media pages, you can still remember. So also it was introducing the powerful office of the opposition leader, and it was also introducing the ombudsman in the judiciary. Now the question here is, why would Raila Amolo Odinga want to come up again with the BBI, which is more advanced than the previous one? Because we know that William Ruto does not want anything to do with the BBI, and he has made it very clear. So why would Raila Odinga want to reintroduce BBI, considering the fact that majority of people believed that if Raila Odinga loses the 2022 general election, then he will head straight to Bondo and retire peacefully. But it seems that Raila Odinga will not retire very soon. He has some more political intentions in coming 2027 general election. And I will not be surprised if I see Raila Amolo Odinga on the ballot box also in 2027. Now, I just want to give you the reasons as to why Raila Odinga want to reintroduce the BBI process. But before that, just a quick reminder that please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Number one, of course, it is because Raila Odinga want to clear the way for the 2027 general election. Of course, this is all political, the introduction of BBI. The expanded executive will make it easier also in 2027 for Raila Odinga, if he will contest for the presidency, to convince somebody like Kalonzo Musyoka to also support him for the fourth time. Because maybe he will make him as the powerful prime minister, and he will have two deputies, because politics is all about interest. He will be able to persuade somebody like Martha Karua and some more Mount Kenya region political leaders, so that he can get that support in the 2027 general election. So, of course, it is his road to the presidency in the year 2027. Number two, Raila Amolo Odinga, I think he feels so bad when he sees William Ruto, the current president, trying to reintroduce the Building Bridges Initiative issues through the back door. The person who introduced this BBI was none other than Raila Amolo Odinga together with Uhuru Kenyatta. And William Ruto, right now as we speak, he is very keen on reintroducing some key areas on the BBI structure. The BBI was considered as null and void, but there are some areas which were more of importance. So William Ruto is trying to reintroduce those areas. The way BBI was trashed, it was not trashed completely. There are some areas which were considered as constitutional, but other areas which were majority were unconstitutional. So, like for example, William Ruto is trying to reintroduce or to make a very powerful office of the opposition leader. Currently, Raila Amolo Odinga, being the opposition leader, does not have an office, and William Ruto is trying to make an office of the official opposition leader. But Raila Odinga has refused. And this is what he's saying, that we are not going to be enticed because We are not going to be enticed because we are going to be given an office in parliament. I have had an office as the prime minister. It's nothing exciting to me. So clearly, Raila Odinga has refused that. And also the third reason as to why Raila Odinga want to reintroduce the BBI, it is because that the current constitution is 12 years old. Therefore, Raila Odinga and majority of the people here in Kenya know where the shoe is pinching, because, you know, since we had the independence, or since Kenya got independence, we have always, you know, the previous constitution was changed in the year 2010, and this time round also, it is all about experience. You go as you experience more. Where the shoe is pinching, you can also review, because it is allowed here in Kenya. So those are the kind of reasons as to why Raila Odinga is very keen on reintroducing the BBI process. I don't know what to think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to add on. Please just support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. Please let us take this YouTube platform to 10,000 subscribers officially before the year 2023 January. Thank you so much. Until next time, my name is Json.